Whether you're writing prompts for tasks, workflows, or guidance, how you write matters a lot more than you might think. As Andrej Karpathy, an AI researcher, OpenAI co-founder, and ex-Tesla AI lead says, context engineering is the delicate art and science of filling the context window with just the right information for the next step. So let's see how to prompt AI successfully. Not too much, not too little, just enough for it to make a decision with confidence. First, the most common pitfalls. Context poisoning. This is when something incorrect makes its way into the prompt. Context clash, when two parts of the prompt or setup contradict each other. Context confusion, too many tools, too little direction. And context distraction, when there's so much information, your AI doesn't know what to focus on. To avoid these common traps, here are 9 principles we recommend when writing prompts or designing task instructions. First, inputs drive output. If you feed the AI bad content or vague guidance, you'll get poor results. Simple as that. That's why we need to write clear and explicit instructions. Instead of saying be helpful in your prompt, be specific about what you want it to do and how. For even more clarity, provide the AI with examples. When defining triggers, show what should and shouldn't activate a task, which helps it to generalize better. Next, give the AI an exit. Think about what should happen if a customer gives the wrong input or if a system call fails. Always add in fallbacks so they don't get stuck in a loop. Specify the output format. For example, if you want your AI agent to follow a certain date format when replying, tell it to use that specific format, like year, month, and day. Break down complex tasks, just like you would for a new teammate. You don't have to include all instructions in a single prompt. You can draw the experience on a whiteboard and then split it into separate actionable steps that are easier for the AI to handle. Prompt step-by-step thinking. That kind of control is very powerful when you use phrasing like, first do this, then check that, and then proceed. And you can even say, don't move on to step 3 unless step 2 is definitely complete. And just like breaking down complex tasks, prioritize lists over long chunks of text whenever possible. Just like humans, AI processes bullet points much more easily than big paragraphs. And lastly, iterate, test, and keep refining based on what you find. Nothing is perfect the first time around. We also think about prompt design in different levels. The first and most basic level is direct instruction. Then you layer in examples on top of that. After that, you can structure a reasoning process, which is great for troubleshooting or decision trees. And finally, the most advanced level is role-based, where you give the AI a persona and a purpose, such as you're a customer support specialist handling billing queries, and your goal is to resolve without escalating to a human agent. So, if there's one thing to take away, it's that clarity and structure are everything when it comes to designing better AI prompts. You don't have to be super technical to get it right. You just need to think clearly, think logically, write carefully, and test often.